Hello everyone, welcome back to the Stikbot channel. And as you know, yesterday was was that yesterday? Yeah, I think it was. The 7th anniversary of Stikbot collab, and of course your boy was in it. So I figured I would share my scenes that I included with a little bit of extra stuff here in this video. So first up, we have my animated scene. Nimble bending on your pen hand. Now a little fun fact about that scene. I realized that I'm pretty sure the deadline was the 30th of July or 31st. Yeah, 31st of July, right? And I've had to go on vacation, and I would have, by the time I got back, it would be the day that the collab was coming out. So I realized that before, like 2 hours before we were about to leave at like 8 a.m. or something, and I'm like, shoot, I gotta make my collab scene. So I made it. I can't remember how long it took, but actually overestimated how long like my scene would be. I chose that scene because every time I listened to the collab, I didn't know what the guy was saying, and until eventually I found out it was nimble bending on your pet hen, and it was originally going to be one of the boys like violently like having a seizure on like some representation of a chicken or something. I don't know. I hadn't thought about it too much because, again, I didn't realize I wouldn't be home in time to do my scene. So I had to do that real quick, and it was just him on the floor. There was no hen. I'm very sorry. But yeah, because I overestimated how long the scene was going to be. I actually have like a 4-second long clip of the actual scene. Yeah, so there was that. There's no audio, obviously, because I was just going to sync it up later on. It was meant to be a little bit longer than intended to be, but it was way longer than I actually intended. And I probably just going to use that animation for something else, because it isn't specifically tied to, like, the anniversary, and it looks kind of funny. But yeah, you'll see at the end there that Goose was just like, you know what? I mean, put him out of his misery. Whips out the Glock and is gonna, take him out. But yeah. Anyway, it could have looked way better, but again, I had like an hour to do it. And then for the part that was in the credits where it was like what we like about Stikbot, that was so funny. I was on vacation, and it took me forever to actually get an opportunity to be alone to like scream that into my phone for that scene. So here's what I did at the credits. One thing over the years with Stikbot that I really like is that it's little body, hey, it's for the fan bots, hey, it go TikTok, but I barely got the timeless on my wristwatch to talk about the diamonds that the face got. I can lie to you and tell you that I'm doing it big, like doing it big what they want. Don't forget it, man. Seriously, Stikbot, please bring back little bodies. That's all I want in life. LS, don't you dare cut this out. And actually, I find it kind of funny that in the actual collab, my "don't cut this out" bit actually got kind of cut out. Back little bodies. That's all I want in life. LS, don't you dare cut this out. Hi. Now, I can't remember, I think when I recorded it, I wasn't sure how long I wanted it to be, and I was just going to figure that out later. So I did like a full, like first half of the song, but it wasn't synced up. If you listen to the original, near the end, it starts to get unsynced. I sang it a little too fast, because I wasn't listening to it as I sang it. It was like completely from memory. So here's if you care, here's the full track that I got before I started editing. It's little body, hey, it's for the fan bots, hey, it go TikTok, but I barely got the timeless on my wristwatch to talk about the diamonds that the face got. I can lie to you and tell you that I'm doing it big, like doing it big's what they want. Don't forget it, man, 3-inch tall, trying to get through here to be involved, get the phone app working, set the scene, record, make art, make meaning, make the dream be yours. Little body, hopping out the cash box, refined cinema, no frame for the sandbox. Chain hang, swing right like pan shots. Name bless me, more fame and fan bots. Bank corners, Benzottis, and Lambos. Lambast, all these whack luggers and brand hawks. Nowadays, everybody can rap. I heard some of the right words I say on a track. So yeah, and you could probably tell that my voice like fluctuates on level throughout that recordings, because I kept moving my phone away from my mouth. Again, I was on vacation. I wasn't like trying to be consistent. The whole point was to be funny, which I think I got that across. And also something I want to mention was, like, halfway through that recording, my little cousin walked in the room and just saw me, and I was like, crap, I don't want to have to do this again. So I like stopped him, pointed him to be quiet, and he just sat there listening to me sing Little Body, which is hilarious. I was watching them, and I didn't care if they heard me scream that, which is the opportunity I got to sing it. And another thing I want to mention, I found it kind of funny that I got shouted out like twice in the credits section. I thought that was cool, in Clay and Epoch's part. So shout out to them. That was cool. Overall, just a really cool collab. Super happy to have been invited to it. Glad to be a part of it. A lot of great people. Put tons of effort into it. I wasn't in the last one because I was during that 9-month period where I essentially didn't exist. But super happy to be in this one, and I can't wait to see what happens next year, if anything happens next year. But yeah, so those are my clips from the collab and a little bit of extra stuff for anybody who cared. So thank you for watching. If you're interested in following any of my socials or joining my Discord server, those links are in the description. Keep on hungry, my sandwiches, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.